before Prime Volleyball League, it was like people, the players, they are saying like that we are volleyball players, and later it converted into professional volleyball players. So we are very happy that we brought that kind of professionalism into this sport. And at this season, what I have to tell you is all about the kind of under 21 championship what Goa Guardians has conducted, and the last kind of bronze category auction is yet to be happen, and people are wondering the small kids at what rate they will be picked, and I can assure you so many of them will be they will be coming on board as the first six in the court and all. So that's the beauty. Now again after this under 20 kind of welcome him. Yeah, please. Mr. Abhishek Reddy from Blackhawks Hyderabad also joined us now, and he is the champion of that under 21. Yes. What I am explaining so far. So that's a great thing. We have stepped into this grassroots kind of promotions and all. Usually there will be one under 21 player in all the teams. So among the total squad, 10 players is being selected. Right now, 120 players are selected for the under 20. So people are, the young players are they are very much curious about or eager about to be a part of the under 21. That's the easiest way to get into the big championship and all. So these all are the kind of every year, season by season, things are getting better in terms of professionalism. And as Joy sir mentioned, we have very good bunch of talents available in our country. There are so many underrated players. We are taking them up. We'll make it more better in the upcoming seasons also.
I'd also like Abhishek to say a few words. If you could just, Abhishek's team just won the Telugu Blackhawks under 21 team. Just won the under 21 tournament, and they've done an amazing job with their team, with the kind of things that they've brought to volleyball. Abhishek, would you just tell them a little bit about it?
Yeah, so Telugu Blackhawks that's what we are now being called as of today. We were Hyderabad Blackhawks, and the name itself reflects what we were trying to do, which is make volleyball grow beyond what was originally intended as a team. We sort of came into the league more as a team, and wanted to do things that a team would normally do, which is to go out there and win. And eventually we learned that we take up a mantle that is bigger than just being a team, because we are now responsible for a particular region. We ended up doing a lot of clinics, academies. There are a lot of things that we have done within Telangana and Andhra that kind of reflects who we are as a team. So we sort of decided that, okay, let's take up a bigger role within the ecosystem, and rename ourselves from Hyderabad Blackhawks to a Telugu Blackhawks, representing both the states. Now, what it also gives us is an opportunity to expand the role of what PVL can play within the volleyball ecosystem, which is to grow the young players. The Under 21 Guardian Trophy has given that impetus for us to realize that we don't have the younger players. Unfortunately, Telangana region and Andhra region used to produce a lot of national level players and international players, during the 80s and 90s and early part of 2000s. And after that, we kind of trailed out, and we are not present in anywhere in the ecosystem now. We barely now, even now, if you look at the auction, there's not many options to pick from our region, right? So I think that's what individually we've all taken up a very specific role, even though we are called a team. We represent that region, and we are taking that role to mentor younger players, create younger talent, and we've all taken that responsibility. So it's not only that, obviously at the auctions we all want to win the season, but it extends beyond the season, and I think that's something that everybody's been doing.
Thanks so much. After this, I'd just like Raj to say a few words. First Raj, and then from representing Rakesh who's the director with the current champions, the Bangalore Torpedoes, will say a few words. But first Raj. And Raj, I want you to tell them a little bit about how Kochi has really, again, how much they've invested in the ecosystem of volleyball and what all they do. And if you hear this, that's why some people think we're just a team, we're here to make money. First and foremost, you and I know that other than the IPL, making money in Indian sport is impossible. All these gentlemen around us are here because they have the passion to try and change the game for volleyball. And that's what they want to do. And he's going to tell you a little bit about how much work Kochi is doing in the ecosystem.
Thank you. Okay. Yeah. Uh, so at Kochi, Muthoot Blue Spikers, we actually have Muthoot Volleyball Academy, where we go to grassroots. And we have tie up with 3 schools in north of Kochi. And today we have nearly 200 children who are getting trained with us. And our pathway basically is that we look at the Muthoot Volleyball Academy as a grassroots level, where the entire training is completely funded by us. We also have a semi-professional team called the Muthoot Blue Spikers, and then we have the professional team called the Kochi Blue Spikers. So the whole idea is to start from the grassroots level, build up people from that level, bring them to the semi-professional level, and then to the professional level. Now we have been doing this, to Joy's point, we've been doing this for a decade now, and not many people know about this. We have been spending a lot of money and ensuring that these kids get a chance to represent India. And we've had success recently. We had 2 of our players coming from the academy going up to the national level. So it's something which we are very, very passionate about, and we are investing a lot of money in this as we go along. And we want to ensure that volleyball is a new cricket, if I may say so. And because it's a fast-paced game. It's very interesting. So we just want to say that yes, we have been investing in this game for a long time, and we continue to invest in this game for a much longer time as we go along. Thank you.
Rakesh, just a few words about your Torpedoes Academy.
Hello, everybody. Torpedoes Academy, even before the Torpedoes Academy, even before we played our first game, we had a grassroots academy in Bangalore in a place called Malaysia. This was even before we played a first match. So that's how serious we are about grassroots and how we want to build volleyball in a very sportingly rich state of Karnataka. Then when we came to building our own academy, we actually understood that infrastructure for volleyball is the biggest problem that the country is facing, and we have to train our kids to play in indoors, and they have to also start training, with the Mikasa balls, because that's the only way you can learn up the right way and then grow up to become a world-class player representing India. So in Bangalore, we have a facility of our own, which now has around 70 kids. And also the push for that was we need to, volleyball's, big in the rural India, right? So we also, our ambition and our efforts are also to urbanize the sport. Make it like how you book and play a football. Make it like how you book your turf and play volleyball, right? So that has been a good experience for us, because a lot of people are now trying volleyball, because at all age groups, because there are people, corporate guys who are booking and playing volleyball. There are kids who are coming and playing volleyball. So there's a lot of discussions about volleyball that's happening, because it shouldn't be just reserved to, okay, everybody in the villages play volleyball. It should be played in the cities as well. It should be played in big cities like Bangalore, Hyderabad, Bombay, Calcutta, everywhere. So that should be the discussion. And I think we have, with our academy, we've slowly moving the battle there. Thank you.
Thanks so much. I'm going to have one more thing, Siddharth, and just pass those mics, other mics. I just want to, Siddharth, to tell you a little bit, with Siddharth, we've heard a bit about academies. But one thing that you don't hear of enough is you hear professional teams come, players are use and throw. Okay? And he'll just tell you a little bit about how, because a lot of volleyball players come from very disadvantaged backgrounds, the kind of work and effort that goes into helping players beyond just playing for us. So that's all yours. Yeah, and of course he'll also welcome you, because Ahmedabad, Patodia ji reminded me in time, is going to be the venue for this year's season 5 of the volleyball. It's going to happen in Ahmedabad in November. They're going to be our hosts as well.
So thank you. We take immense pride, firstly, that we've got an opportunity to host something as prestigious as Prime Volleyball League. We saw the number of crowd that turned out for the recently conducted ABC as well. And there has always been a great passion for the sport in Gujarat. And especially so right now we've seen in Ahmedabad as well. We've been trying extensively to promote the sport across Gujarat, not just buying players in the auction, but also what we've done with a purpose is the fact that we've tried to build players from Gujarat and give them an opportunity. Right through all the seasons in the Prime Volley, we've always bought players in the auction who are based out of Gujarat, and we've tried to develop them and give them an opportunity. So right from the likes of Harsh Chaudhary, Dhruvil Patel, Ayush Chaudhary, a lot of the players from Gujarat who have got an opportunity and who've got to play and get exposure with players from the international level who've represented India. So our captain Muthu or the other players have always ensured that whatever experience they have got, that's been rubbed off onto the other players, and that's been something we are immensely proud of as a franchise. And as Ahmedabad defenders, what we will again hope is the support that we will get not just for our team but for all the teams that are participating in the Prime Volleyball League this year. So we hope that Gujarat turns out in numbers to support the sport of volleyball. So thank you.
They are season 2 champions.
Yes, we are the season 2 champions. And coming from season 1 champions is a great thing
Season
for us.
4,
Season 1.
Season 1, Season 3, Season 2. Okay, gentlemen, now just questions to anyone you'd like to, and we'll try and answer.
Is there any academy from any of the owners also looking at women's volleyball or developing women's